Hello and welcome back to Monster Train 2. I got the patch notes on screen. If you don't know, the game got a big update today. I thought about doing a separate patch notes video, but I've done 2 of them already, and I feel like I don't really want to retread ground. So we're gonna go over the highlights here real quick. I will scroll very slowly so you can see these, and I'll just point out things I think are really cool. And we'll talk about important stuff real quick. I'm not going to spend a bunch of time on this, though. I'll go over it a little more in detail on my stream, which will be going up, or will be starting a little bit before this video, so you can go to the live tab and see that if you want to see my full thoughts. A little content pipeline. Anyway, I've talked about a lot of these. I think weapons cache is going to be pretty good, most likely. Depending if this works in deployment, this thing's going to be broken. This is a new one we haven't seen before, Exile's Diadem. This thing's super cool. I really like them adding more ways to get shop upgrades. I feel like it's one of the best things they can do for this game in terms of consistency and interesting line selection, is giving you more ways to get things like minus space. I'm super interested in this card. I think it looks like it might just be banished only, which is going to make it a little worse though. They put in a sweep equipment, which actually impressively looks terrible. I don't think that this will see a lot of play. There are going to be some situations for it, but I think this thing is like early game power and then you throw it away. This thing looks cool. They gave Banished a reverse cave-in. Actually, you know what? I bet all of these are clanless. Oh yeah, new clanless equipment and room. Sorry. Can't read. Reverse cave-in looks cool. Smelted treasure looks cool. Fine. Great Decay is probably interesting for Etch if you play it. Mix-a-Lot I think is whatever. And then we'll go over some. I want to go over mostly the highlights of these changes, of which I think there are a few. First of all, the payoff bug was fixed, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. What else? Talked about these. Nothing here. There's another one that I think is really interesting in this set. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's in the clanless changes, I think. First of all, Heart of the Pact, plus 10 HP. There's no longer a worse Pyre in the game, I think, with this change. Oh, you know what? I'm looking for the bug fixes. There's a bunch of bug fixes. I will struggle to find them all that I want to talk about real quick, but... so first of all, is it in the general changes? I know there's some other interesting stuff. Is it at the top, maybe? No. It must be at the bottom, then. I know I read it. Oh, here it is. Sorry. Added a Titan Trial default to the gameplay settings, so you don't have to click the Titan Trials, and there's now a win streak tracker for Titan victories. 2 things I really was hoping for in this patch, so I'm very happy about those. But then in the bug fixes, they fixed the bug where if you got silenced in the entropy fight, you would lose your effects, like the trample effect, for example. If you had trample... So the way that this worked out, right, was if you had a bird with trample on the floor, say, and then you also had something like trample penumbra. This is a bad example. A better example of this would be like quick, right? So, but something like anything like this, right? And then you got silenced. When the guy left the floor, you would never get unsilenced. Or not, you would never get unsilenced. You wouldn't get the enchanted effect back. It was very strange, and it's hard to explain, but it's good to see this fixed. That one was kind of annoying. It wasn't that big of a deal. Where else? Looking, 1 second. I should have made notes. Oh yeah, number 13 fixed the bug where slight triggers would not always happen if the unit with the trigger died or was reanimated. This is really, really good. I think Spike's Fade is probably still bad, but now it's at least pickable. So we'll have to try it out because I've actually never played her because of this bug, so I have no idea if she's good or not. So in 10 days when we get to Little Fade, we can try it out. There was one more in here. Oh, they fixed the Razor Sharp Edge bug. That was number 1. You can no longer Razor Sharp Edge the Titans to drop them from 1 HP when the other 2 aren't dead. And then real quick in the Monster Train changes, Monster Train 1 changes, I will say I didn't see... Yeah, they didn't say anything about Frostbite being worth more, so I think that was a miscommunication, interestingly. Nothing too exciting or noteworthy in here. I'm just going to scroll down to here. Other specific changes, you can play morsels faster, and... Oh, one other. Primordium no longer gets the dualism eat, and neither does Lone Coat. That was the other thing I wanted to talk about. Those dualism changes are in the game now as well. Alright, 5 minutes of yapping to go over the patch notes. I did okay. I think I could have done that a little faster if I was more locked in. I read through the comments. We're going to play Hellhorned, and we'll just rotate the 5 old clans. We'll probably do 5 old clans, 5 exiles, 5 exiles, and then we'll just like return to normal after that. Alright, let's get to it. I'll have a link if you want to go through all the patch notes yourself in the description. You can go see those for yourself. And let's get to it. So a lot of stuff changed, and I will be doing my best to showcase some of the cool stuff. Hopefully we get to play something like Reaper Prince. Yo, Nightingale, this is one of the things that got changed. This guy, multi-strike 2 now? Kind of sweet with Ritual Battle? Whoa. I don't get too excited because this is Savagery Seraph. But we'll try it out, you know? I'm not afraid to just try some shit. If we see the room for him, it could be cool. Alright, it's Pyre Hunter, it's Savagery, let's begin. I don't think the enemies got changed all that much, actually. They might have not touched the enemy balance at all, come to think of it. Interesting. Take guild marker here. Good for the early econ. And yeah, new Reaper Prince. We gotta play it, man. I gotta put him in the thumbnail. Reaper Prince now has the ability Culling, which lets him attack instantly. I think this is a sweet change, by the way. The ability's cooldown is 6-3-1 at the different levels, so now you actually have a reason to play all the way on Reaper Prince. And if we find him a little multi-strike, I could actually see him like soloing this run, which would be kind of cool. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry today because I want to get this video out and then go play the game on stream. So forgive me. I will like stay strong, right? But I did just eat and I just woke up and I'm in a bit of a hurry. So hopefully you'll understand. I mean, I may as well conduit, right? Yeah, I'm a little cramped for time today is all, because I got a schedule to keep, roughly. It's not a huge deal or anything. I'm not gonna, like, lose out. Didn't change the other boss, by the way. That was the other thing I would have liked to have seen. But I guess this update was mostly focused on the clans anyway, right? But they didn't touch Uriel. It's fine. It's not a huge deal. I actually think they nerfed Uriel by buffing everyone else effectively. Am I taking a third ritual here? I don't think so. I'm taking Welder Helper. We started this run with Starstruck, so we have a pretty good idea of where we're going with this one. We'll play Bloody Moon. What I want to try here is I want to try forcing multi-strike on Prince and just letting Reaper Prince be our whole plan. I think he's going to struggle into Savagery, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we can play Steelworker. Dualism. I think that seems chill. It's good for the early game, right? And then quick, it's kind of meaningless. Plus 20. Probably plus 20 Steelworker is actually the way. He's still 15 HP. He's going to get one-tapped pretty much always by Savagery Seraph. Like, it doesn't matter if I give him Titanite or anything like that, is what I'm thinking. So I may as well just give him plus 20 because it's good for now. And then I don't think I can afford reroll into Endless Welder Helper, so that's fine. Let's head on. This boss unchanged, ready to watch my Prince get smoked? Ahaha, just kidding, I have Dualism Steelworker. Ahaha. Very cool. Yeah, I don't know exactly what we'll see here for this run. I've got a few ideas for where we can go. We could try to play like a double floor setup, basically, is my first thought. Where we play this guy plus another silent middle floor, perhaps. Could be good. Yeah, this is insane. Giving him one extra attack is a great fix to the fact that he just was unable to kill anything. This is really good. Because now he gets started, and it's not too hard to keep him rolling. Although I think in this spot I will just let this guy go, because it's a lot to invest. Let me see. I don't have a choice, actually. Yeah, I'll let him go. I'm letting him go, don't worry. I'm choosing this, yes. I'm gonna take one here just to be safer, is basically my thought. I think it is good to be certain of our position here. Multi-strike 2, look at him go. 5-10, I am a little short of killing you again. I think we should be okay for Legion because we're up so much armor, but I am not as tanky as I would like to be. Oh, we're fine. This is the Dualism plus 20 and Welder Helper diff. Just put out the Calcified Ember. Not bad. A long Relentless, though. I'm a little worried about going to the arm shop because I don't have a great setup here for Archeon. I think we might need to be a little careful pending what we see here. Event at 5, probably pretty nice. I'll play in Flame. This is a skip. I think if I want to be safe, I need to go to the steel shop here. Well, nah, fuck it. I'm sure this arm shop will show me something useful. Oh boy. Well, we know Lunacycle Staff is kind of underwhelming, but I didn't play it in this spot ever. I'm still not going to play it. Benevolence was buffed, restore friendlies to full health, and grant +5. I think we can just slap that right on Steelworker. It's nothing thrilling, but it's not terrible. Not going to put attack immediately on Nightingale or anything. God, I hope this run isn't just a disaster. It would be so sad if I just see nothing for Prince. Like, we could just hold Moonlit Glaive as a backup plan, is my feeling. Whoa, look at all these new exciting cards. Wow. That's too bad. You can maybe play Hall of Mirrors Prince, take space, play 2 Princes. That sounds terrible. That sounds just atrocious. Alright. We'll take Enchanted Chamber here. It's fine. I guess I should deployable something. I'll just do Moonlit Glaive. It's entirely possible that I just play this one the safe and winning way, which is fine. You know, you gotta play what the game shows you. I will not deny the game. Oh, turning the Titan Trials on at every flying boss to face the Titans. Thank you. Good idea. Gameplay? Titan Trial default. Cool. Ready for me to forget and then autopilot turn the Titan Trial off? Surely not. How's bottom for the boys? And then we can just drop Nightingale top floor and Moonlit Glaive Prince for now. He's alright with that. Hit him with the Ritual, go for the +5, take a swing. Not too bad. And we get 30 damage on Archeon. You tell him, Nightingale. Yeah, the 6 turn cooldown is tough. 3, I think it's actually going to be pretty strong, though. I'm going to be not too sad about it. I think I kill you. And I play Shield Steward to save 5. That seems alright. He's living just barely. Yeah, he lived at 2. But now we get Enchanted Chamber and we start popping. No big deal. May as well Bloody Moon here. May as well. I think we need to inflame for HP. Unfortunately, it's just a lot of damage. But yeah, I am very excited about this update. You know, I haven't really said too much, I feel. Maybe I have. I don't know. But I feel like I'm very thankful that Monster Train gets updated. It's super cool that they put in the effort, you know? Very glad to get content updates for this game because it's a really good game. Despite what the people on Reddit may say or think or do. Can I get this guy? No. Okay, so he's gonna go by me. And we're gonna take a 4, which is fine. Oh, and then a 5 from Archeon. Maybe you know what? I should have dazed Archeon there then. That's my bad. It's okay. Dualism Steelworker's got me in this one. He's got me covered. He's got it on lock. And look at this Prince. I mean, I think Reaper Prince is basically the same in the early game. He's like very slightly better. I think the interesting part will be playing Reaper at a higher level. Well, unfortunately, nothing too exciting here. I guess we'll play Transcendent. I have a singular imp. I don't know. I guess. Which way, Western streamer? I mean, look, man. Regardless of what you want to say or do here, you have to play some way to kill the backline of Savagery. If I just try to ignore it, I'm gonna die. We gotta play her. I don't really have a choice, unfortunately. Now here we have a choice. I think I want energy. Actually, I think I need energy. The hell, dude, sorry, I'm a little distracted. My neighbor across the street, I'm gonna take energy here, by the way, while I tell you this story. Let me finish these. Let me finish these choices. We need to go to the magic shop here, and we need to pick up. I don't even know. Oh, hold over, Starstruck. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hold over spell chain's too expensive. Spell chain in general is a little expensive here. So you could maybe play like spell chain, Holy Stone, Bloody Moon here since we're rich. I kind of like that. And I should grab the -1 as well. Put it on Inflame. Yeah, Holy Stone's chill. Oh, you could also do -2 gain, consume, remove, consume here. On Ritual. It's not the worst. What do I think I like more? I think I like making Ritual stronger a little more. That card's very good. Now we just need a quick and we win. Demon Fiend. Whoa. Could play him. He's not bad here. He doesn't really do anything though except for be big. So I'm good. And then... Now here's the question. Should you play like Reaper 2, Brawler 1? I think you play Reaper 2 now because otherwise his cooldown ability is kind of whatever. And the multi-strike's not that thrilling. Alright, let's send it. Anyway, my neighbor across the street got like a bunch of dirt delivered. Yeah, I know. It was very strange. He's been driving in circles in the dirt for the past like 2 days on like a golf cart. It's extremely odd. I don't really know what's going on, why he's doing this, but you know, he's having fun, I suppose. Must be. Anyway, he's been doing it. I looked out the window because I heard the noise of the golf cart going. And I was like, is he out there driving circles in the golf cart again? He sure is. Hey man, live your life, I guess. Do whatever makes you happy, I suppose. Have your fun. Don't let me stop you. It's just a little odd, you know? This guy is gonna rip me to shreds. And I can't even chump block for him. Maybe I draw the imp. I kind of fucked up here. I probably need to play Selene Acolyte bottom floor with like a steward, and then these two middle or top. Surely. Well, I guess I'll just ritual here. If I take 1,000,000 damage, that's life. Hey, look at that. An imp. I can do this. I think I just greed the collector here. And I'll take the damage for my crimes. If I had put the rage on Nightingale, I would have been a lot happier here. But that's on me. Kill that guy. Yeah, we Starstruck Torch. He's gonna hurt me for... I mean, he's gonna hit me twice, right? It's only 12 damage. It's not that big of a loss, honestly. I'll deal. Somehow. I should not do anything else here. Nothing. I will pay for my crime. It's okay. I think I kill you. Obviously, Prince, his main play here is to just clear frontline, right? He scales up insanely well. He's like the Relentless winner with Steelworker, and he clears frontline. That's where we are right now. And then as time goes on, we'll make space. We'll take space. We'll play Selene Acolyte on the floor to clear backline, and we will hopefully just not lose. I think it's okay. Need to pick up like a quick... Oh, Impelate buffed. Inferno buffed. Battering Ram actually kind of good here. We have Dualism Steelworker. I'm down Battering Ram. Eclipse Chamber for the guy. I just kind of feel like he's not worth investing in right now. Because my run doesn't make any sense to play around this. Eclipse Chamber is here though. If it was a different Seraph, we'd be having a different conversation. I go left here. Multi-strike Titanite. Circle of Cycles. Oh, we do definitely play Astrologer's Orrery for extra energy. That one's good. And we're gonna play Multi-strike Selene Acolyte. I need a quick, of course. Rage 12. Hey, this got buffed. Cool. This was Rage 10 before. Nothing for Titanite here. I just roll and hope there's quick. Aw, man. There's Smidge Stone, which is not good enough in the slightest. Not even close to okay. Very far from not from good enough. We just go like arms, steel, and assume that one of them is going to have a quick for me. I think might have been a quick dagger in the earlier shop that I just didn't take. I'm not certain of that though. Well, I'm rich. May as well put +20 on a steward. Honestly, may as well just play like Smidge Stone Nightingale for the time being. I think it's probably better to play Smidge Stone Shield Steward. It's not, because I would rather just play the imp. Would I endless this imp? I would. Would I endless this imp instead? Maybe. Probably. Nah, I'll do Welder Helper. It's fine. Alright, and then we can dupe. I think Ritual is a fine dupe. It might be Starstruck, but oh man, I might have to miss all the magic shops is the problem. Hopefully we'll see one. Alright, let's go Ritual. That's fine. We can dupe as much as we want with the Pyre anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Oh no, that's kind of scary. Probably a no. I think I can see a lot of these little 4/4s walk into the Pyre. I think this multi-strike trial kills me. Alright. Let's roll. Am I supposed to play Selene Acolyte bottom 4? I think so. I think you're supposed to do this, and then Prince Shield Steward. I mean, just Moonlight Glaive her. That looks more right. Because with multi-strike, she wipes these guys, and then, yeah, here we are again. Welcome back, it's another sweep run. Look, man, there's nothing I can do. You gotta play the game as the game wants to be played. Oh, that's a huge mistake, actually. I need to not press the button. It's so shiny. I'm actually going to undo, because that mistake actually cost me a ton. It's so shiny, but I need to not press the button here. If I was cleaning up these little shitters, it would be okay, but since I'm not, I need to wait. Because otherwise I'm just going to take infinite from this wave. We just hit this guy, and now we kill him. Yeah, you're multi-striking, which is good. So we're gonna torch here. We put up our stewards, and we should be fine now. And this bottom 4 should clean up the boss. Like, it's not a big issue, I believe. There's Moon Ritual here. Clean up the floor. Yeah, I can see where this one's going. I'm sorry. I did what I could. I mean, Prince, he's here. He's on the run. New Reaper Prince, he's here. He's playing his part, man. But what do you want me to do? They didn't offer me any of the support. He is like, he's not an every run type of guy, you know? He's good when he's good, is how you gotta think about it. I think he can carry, but not in this spot. Not today, unfortunately. Here's a ritual. You deserve it. Unfortunately, today we're just putting rage on a sweeper. It's okay, I'm not upset about it or anything, right? But I would have liked to do something more exciting. But I guess, I mean, the problem is, right, it's not like the game changed overnight. You can't play Nightingale as your carry in the Savagery server. You're gonna get your ass beat. Absolutely and totally. You are gonna get smoked. Right, the core of the game is still the same. We're gonna play to win, because I like winning. It's fun. And we need to find Quick still. As much as I want to go to this magic shop, we gotta go look for Quick. It's not terrible to get HP. Bloodthirsty Blade, Fight Club, Overgrowth Carapace. Maybe Bloodthirsty Blade's not the worst. It's too expensive though, isn't it? I think so. Swift Steel Dagger, woo! Oh shit, it's Rage Room. Friendly units gain Rage 2 on Strike and Revenge. I think that's really good. I will buy it. That gets to go in the thumbnail, and then we're gonna just merge this thing together. Confirmed. I think our run is pretty good. Sorry, Planetarium, but not today. We got something more exciting to play. We got something more thrilling. Nightingale, go away. Actually, he's not the worst to keep because he lives... No, he dies to corruption, so never mind. I was gonna say he lives for the first round of Savagery. Oh my god, the Titan Trial's on. That shit's gonna take a while. I'm gonna be scared of that for a bit. So yeah, we'll play you, merged equipment, and my prince goes up here. And then he just dies most likely, but that's okay. He's doing his best. I actually would really prefer he lives here. And we cannot play Moon Ritual, don't forget. Don't waste your attack. It's just double days. It's fine. I want to play Moon Ritual there, but I cannot. I thought this heal was going to look kind of useless, but it's actually pretty good. Which is nice. You get a Ritual, but no Quick. Or sorry, no Sweep, rather. Yeah, I need better phase control. It's like the actual problem of this run is I have no control over what moon phase we're on. Which is causing some issues. Like this thing. I think we're okay. Oh, I should hit Benevolence here. I think we just clobber this guy. Star Strike you. Yeah, okay. We're good, we're good. Don't sweat it. 149 times 2 is not quite enough for me to remove the Quick. Right, I would like to do... you want to plan ahead here since our moon phase control is bad. However, in this spot we do need to keep it new moon. Or yeah, we need to keep it full moon rather. Not new moon. Here's Ritual, here's another Starstruck. This deck is a little awkward for sure. I mean, realistically, I need to just play no... I mean... Wait, she loses a lot for this. Damn. Oh well, I'm gonna play it anyway. It's cool. I think it's still better. But realistically, I need to take energy... Or not energy, I need to take draw here. Because this deck is a lot of cards, and I'm playing a holdover card. I think we have to play draw here. It's just not what I want to do. Because I want to put Prince on the floor, right? I want him there. I want him in the room. Maybe if I go to the arms or the magic shop, it'll be okay. Grrr. Sorry, I've contained the beast. Almost lost myself to the anger there. I've held it in. It takes a long time for Rage Room to catch up to plus 15. Doesn't it? Like a lot longer than I thought it would. A little odd, maybe. $174 times 2. I really thought this was gonna look a lot better. I thought this Rage Room was gonna be crazy. I must be misunderstanding, right? Because Magic in Enchanted Chamber is... What is it? It's 60, right? So it should be overtaken at 30? I don't know. I'm gonna play it because it's new and exciting. You can play Alloy. It's fine. I really want to play Space and put Prince on the floor. But I kind of have to play Draw. What does this mean for me? Which way? I'm gonna play draw. I don't want to lose. I think that this game, you have a lot of room to freestyle against the other Saras, but you really do not have a lot of room for creativity against Savagery. You gotta play the game his way or you get smoked, which is why a lot of people think he's bullshit, right? If you don't play the game by Savagery's rules, you lose. You have to check the boxes. Alright, Reaper 3, here he is. And he'll be okay in this run. I don't think he's gonna be terrible. He's just not what I wanted. I want to roll Intrinsic here. Oh, -1 Tiresome Climb. Intrinsic Holdover are the big hits here. Oh yeah, Permafrost got buffed. -1 energy and Permafrost now. Play Holy Stone Bloody Moon. It's fine. Next ring is Steel versus Arms, which means I may as well -1 the Starstruck. It's okay. No Savagery fight here is nice. My lack of phase control will probably cost me this run. I think if anything's going to kill me, it's going to be the fact that sometimes it is not full moon. And I have nothing I can really do about that right now. I will, I don't know, probably lose, to be honest with you. I think our spot's actually horrific. Hopefully it just works out in my favor, but there's no way to know. Just Star Strike you. We should do this, right? We need to make plays like this to force the moon phase to be more correct. Because like this turn is fine. I'm locked down. It doesn't matter what happens on this turn, so I should just new moon so that I can full moon the turn after. Oh my god, we're gonna lose. I have no faith. Look at our moon phase. It's terrible. I drew 4 moon rituals in 2 turns. I'm gonna just have to like chain dupe this thing or something. I'm gonna spend all my money duplicating, but I didn't take the trial. Whoa. Alright, Prince. This is your hero arc. You gotta save us, man. You're our only hope. Rage here. Rage here, and you'll kill. I actually think Prince can save us. 1 off. Oh man. I think Prince can keep us alive here. 270. He can do this shit. He's about that life. Here's our Rage Room angle. Let him cook. He's got this. Here's your Rage, ma'am. I need to Star Strike this guy. My sweep. My le sweep. I mean, we knew it was gonna happen, right? It's okay. We're gonna just tank a little damage and then we're gonna heal it back, ideally. I need to kill these guys instead. Hold on. I need to undo. I think I need to fix this. My le sweep. Kill this guy. I need Prince to live. I need to kill one of these, I believe. Because right now I think I'm just gonna lose in Relentless. Just hit me. It's fine. I needed to throw it on the floor, probably. Just to start soaking up some value. But it doesn't really matter if Prince dies here because I'm losing next round anyway. Or winning next round anyway, I should say. Hopefully winning. Daze the dude. Play out the curses. Torch the dude, I guess. In theory, Sweep Rage Room should really pop off here, but it does not seem that good. Oh, thank God, a Moon Ritual. We're saved. Oh, we're saved. Yeah, if I don't draw Moon Ritual on this turn, I think I lose the game immediately. I think I die on the spot. Very exciting. All of the setup is here, except for I didn't get offered the book, man. It's so sad. Let me spike. They showed me 3 Transcendence and nothing to do with him. Definitely Lunacy. I am fucking mega broke. Oi. We go right. We get some money. Because we have some wiggle room here. You summon a friendly unit, draw an equipment, and apply -2. Unfortunately, this does not work on equipments that are already deployable, I assume, so this thing is useless here. Gotta see it first. Conserve energy between turns and deployment phase. Why? I don't think so. Our money's very tight, so we gotta play accordingly. I'll throw out... What is bad here? Like, a lot of stuff is not that good here. I think it's the torches that go away. And then what? Unfortunately, I think I just have to duplicate all of these Moon Rituals. Because I just need my deck to be a bunch of copies of Moon Ritual, I'm afraid. And yeah, I can't play deployable Rage Room because it's 3, 2, 1. Currently for deployment 3, 2, 1. So that's not ideal. I guess we just duplicate 3 cards and then purge a card. And it's Torch. Okay, we have... this is a run that is out of my hands, basically. We have the pieces of a winning run built into this deck. Into Savagery Seraph, it's a little harder, though, because of bad phase control. So we'll see. We will see. My prince, I fear he is going to be lay killed. Good luck up there, champ. He almost has him. It's actually a bit of a problem if he dies. Because, like, who kills this guy now? Probably could play Prince on the middle floor. Ooh, new icon for enchant. Cool. Does this do 25? I actually think this run is completely lost. I think that there's almost no hope of survival here. I'm just gonna get bulldozed next turn. What do I even do? And I don't even touch this guy. This looks really good. Good news, we got the moon phase correct. Bad news, rest of the run. And surely you just do here, here. Oh my god, we're so dead. Wow, this is terrible. So you might have to play top floor in or middle floor in this run and just tank the damage. New, full, new? Does this fuck me? It does. It has to be an even number. Okay. Okay, okay. So, Moon Ritual, Starstruck, Regular Ritual, Vengeful Shard, Lunacy. Is this defeat Rage Room's fault? Not really. I think that I probably had to play Prince. I think that this run was just kind of like a catch-22, right? There was no correct answer to this position. That's how it feels. I'll give it a quick restart because we've obviously lost here. To this position, it's completely over. I do not do enough damage. So let's try this slightly differently. Let's play Steelworker. I think I'm actually just always dead here. So you had to play Space to play Prince, but then you're just fucked on the draw. And the problem is, as soon as you miss a single draw, Selene Acolyte fails, right? Because you just die to the sweep. The first missed draw is death. So I really have no idea how you play this one through. It's probably not like this. You can play like Transcendent, Bloody Moon, Moon Ritual to the correct phase, Bloody Moon, it's okay. I will say I am not shocked that this run is not looking too hot though. I would not consider myself surprised. I kind of lost the coin flip. If Seraph went bottom floor here, we would be a little bit more playable. Can you play and live? Oh, you live, my hero. We have hope. So I think I need to daze this guy. No, I guess I just daze here. If I don't draw something to make the moon phase correct, that's life. I'll take the L. And I'm not gonna feel bad about losing this run, of course. I tried new stuff. It's just not how Monster Train is. Not how the game plays. You don't get to play like this. But hey, I tried new stuff, and that's what matters. I'll play it through all the way here. We'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna lose so much HP, I think. It's actually just unwinnable, surely. Like, 100% it's unwinnable. I am not in denial here. I lose all of my health. If I could have killed this guy, I would have had it, but alas. Because now we're there. And we'll play it through, right? It's not the worst. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's not the worst. Could throw my run to play Rage Room. Kind of exciting. Play the cool new card. How cool. Great card. I think I'm dead. Oh, if I play Rage Room, I'd die. No, man, the new card kills me? No! Alright. I mean, clearly you just have to put deployable on Rage Room, right? You can't play it without it. It's like, it's not that you can't play without it, it's unplayable without deployable. Especially in this run where you need the Enchanted Chamber value. That's alright. We'll kill one of these guys. Woohoo! Rage Room! Woo! Let's go! I bottom decked it too. I had 2 rooms and they were both at the bottom, which was not very good. I think there's something to take away from this run in here. There's like some sort of lesson you can learn. You can do some sort of decompress here that makes this run feel... I mean, not good, right? Of course not. I'm dead, by the way. I'm numerically dead. I am unable to survive this position, I'm afraid to say. Because this guy walks up, hits me for 9, and then I'm guaranteed 10 damage. And I'm just going to take the death. It's fine. I played the cards, I played the silly different line, and what did I get? I got killed. It's not shocking. I am not torn up about this. Because I know, and you know, that we could have just played this run through as a very simple, very straightforward game plan, right? We all know we could have just played quick sweep, planetarium, stack the floor, it's all over. But I wanted to try some new stuff. I wanted to give it a shot. There's a line. It's still playable. It's, like, it is not unbelievable to say we could win this run from this spot. And that's cool, right? If nothing else, that's cool. We have our 6 HP, we have our dream. Let's see what happens. If we win with 6 HP on the Titans, that's gonna be pretty shocking. That'll be pretty cool. 91 damage taken. But we lived, we beat Savagery. Very cool. Yeah, I think the lessons here, needed to take space to play around Prince. The draw play was wrong because of the duplicate Pyre. If I had thought about it a little more, I might have found duplicate Pyres, spam duplicate Moon Ritual to force the Moon Cycle. But even still, I think it's really risky. Because you are like one miss on the first 3 turns away from instantly losing the run. That's just how it is. You just die? He just dies? He can't tank a single round? Oh my god, Steelworker. That is not good. What do you mean he just dies? I didn't know that. Wait a minute, does that unit suck? Damn. And what do you know, I drew 4 Moon Rituals anyway, so I would have just had a dead draw at some point. Alright, terrible shitty run. I am but a fool. Oh, is this a new climb combo? No way. Master all cards. Oh, Rage Room. Oh, okay. Of course. Ding. Yeah. So what do I think? I think that the new Reaper Prince is the same as the old Reaper Prince, where if you don't see some form of multi-strike, he's completely not that good. Because he would kill single heavies. If you play this run around Reaper Prince, you still have to play for backline clear, right? And so you have to play space, but to play backline clear, you have to play the sweeper. And to play the sweeper, you need to be able to draw cards. So I think it's just like this sort of... I tried to do cool new things when this run needed to do the old thing. Which is fine. I'm not that torn up about it, right? It's okay. I will recover from this. But, you know, we tried the new stuff, and that's what matters. I think Rage Room is actually a lot weaker than it seems. You, like, are required to deployable this. And if you can't play it in deployment, this card is probably just worse than, like, than nothing. Because if you draw this late, you are so fucked. But in theory, it could have been really cool. So, like, overall on this run, I needed energy to play Rage Room, but I needed space to play Prince, but I needed draw to play Moon Ritual. So basically, I was fucked. That's what it comes down to. Because even still, I had a bad draw. So what did this run need? Lunar Priestess. That was it. Or maybe you just play the Shade Guard and then you play in front of the guy. Or, of course, you just play Planetarium, skip the nonsense, right? Probably all of that's fine. Oh well. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.